Well, good morning. It's Sunday morning. I think it's the last day of June. 29th, maybe. 30th, I think. It's weird losing track of dates, but I think it's the 30th. And we're leaving Craig on another rainy, misty morning. The last 2 days, the wind blew like hell in the harbor there, and it rained torrentially. But this morning we had a promise of the wind diminishing, even though it's still raining. It's not raining as hard, and the fronts moved through, and another little short wave front was to go through tonight. But we should be snuggled up in an acreage by then. So Craig, we found to be an interesting little town. A lot of fishermen, a lot of nice boats there, a lot of big boats. We met a young couple. I think they're just dating, but Adam, he actually owns a really nice sailboat, Wind Dance. It's a ketch. It's like a, I don't know, 38, 40 foot ketch, something like that. And we had dinner with him one night, visited with him. It was great fun. And the rest of the time we just sat in the cabin or shuttled back and forth like 3 blocks up to the grocery store, and it just wouldn't quit raining, so we just had to do it with our dry pack and made 4 or 5 trips to reprovision. And this morning we stopped at the ice house and got some public ice for the ice chest. I'm going to try and do a little fishing. See if we can get a halibut or 2 to take home. That would be nice. A little early for salmon, but who knows? Keep an open mind. The troll fleet's going to go out on their king season, and we don't have king stamps. It costs more for a king stamp than it would cost me to buy a king salmon, and that's a sure thing. So we'll be waiting. Got a little gentle roll through this area, just past the only opening through here that goes out directly to the ocean. We're going to go through Tonawik Narrows shortly. We've got some special gifts for the chief this time that he should appreciate. And we're going to hang out tonight in a place called Kaguk. A big open bay that's got good soft bottom and protection from southerly, so we're going to go hang out there. So the rain's let up here for just a little bit. But I do this little video while I wasn't getting drenched, and I'll give you a last look at the open ocean and the Pacific. And what you're about to see is a straight shot out to Japan. It's just about that direction to the Japanese islands, directly through that opening to the open Pacific. And there you have it. There'll be a bunch of boats headed out through that. Troll boats. Tough guys. Yesterday's weather report called it for 8-foot southerly swells with a 3-foot wind wave and those were 8-foot wind waves with a 3-foot wind wave from the southwest, which creates a confused sea with wind gusts to 35 knots. Sounds like a good place to beat the hell out of yourself. But they'll go do it for 3 days, try and make a living.
Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I would like to come out of the womb. Something in me feels like all of me, and we dance all alone. Come on in, open open my heart to this world. Open my heart to this world. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you.
Peace.
Mr. Chief, once again, we're crossing your path.
Sunlight,
Hope you enjoy the good trees.
dearest sunlight.
Well, that's a Jose Cuervo, man. I can smell it back here.
Woo! Good stuff.
There's a worm in that baby.
Woo! Good stuff. Okay. What do you want to do, sir? You want me to pour it for you? You gonna do it?
Go for it.
Okay. There you go.
Almighty Chief, may the waters of Ponawak Narrows always be calm with your eternal peace. O wise and omnipotent chief of the Tlingit tribe, have some fire water. Woo! If you can't take a nap after that, I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Chief. Yeah, good morning. Give my trusty dog a good morning hug here. We are at Kiguk Cove here on, this is the west coast of Prince of Wales Island. And we came this far day before yesterday, and it was intermittent rain, so it wasn't bad, and the clouds were up high enough you could see some of the landscape, but it was dark. It's been like that this whole trip, almost, except for the El Capitan day. That was a glorious day. We scooted in here thinking we were going to get a good night's sleep. It's beautiful anchorage. It's huge. You could put 100 boats in here pretty easily, I would think. Oh, if there's not, we're alone. We're like we've been this entire trip. Almost this entire trip. I think there were 2 other boats in one anchorage.
Yeah.
The rest of this trip has been solitary, which is a good thing, sorta, kinda. It's been enjoyable, but we had high hopes of leaving here yesterday morning after just spending one night and making passage through Carheen Passage on what would be the northeast end of Hecata Island. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. In Canada, you pronounce it Hecata. In Alaska, maybe it's Hecate. I don't know. But Hecata Island, and making entrance into Sea Otter Sound. Now we're headed back north, but we want to go spend a few days in Sea Otter Sound. And it's kind of like the real ocean, you know. And there's a couple of big openings there that is pretty much protected, but not completely. So it looks pretty interesting. We're thinking it'll be a fishy trip, we hope. We're going to probably do a little fishing, depending on the weather. But anyway, we got in here yesterday. The day before yesterday. Everything was fine. Woke up at, midnight? No, 10 o'clock. Went to bed in the daylight, because we were tired, and woke up, it was still trying to be daylight, but poured down rain. It was just pouring down rain and pouring down rain and pouring down rain, and it poured down rain all night. And we got up and we looked out there and we went, the clouds were as low as the mast. The rain was, it was like being in a fire hose. When it stopped with the big drops, the small drops were so consistent all day long. You go outside, even if it wasn't, making big dimples on the water and pounding on the roof, it'd stop. You'd go outside and you'd still be soaking wet because the mist was just like 100% moisture, right? So we said, no, we're not. We kept looking at it for a couple hours and said, no, we gave it up. Got the generator out, fired up the movies. I did a YouTube video, completed that. and posted it yesterday afternoon. And so this morning we're up. The tides are not what we wanted them to be to go through Carheen Passage, but we're going to give it a shot. And the sun's out. It's spotty sunshine, mostly cloudy, but it's high enough stuff you could see. They're calling for thick fog, so I imagine out in Sea Otter Sound is probably thick fog, but maybe by the time we get there, that will be lifted.
That would be nice.
So I decided to do this over coffee this morning, and hey, we're going to fire the engine up here and get started. We know it's going to be a motoring day. Through a narrow passage, you've got no other choice. We're not ones that want to sail through 50-foot wide channels through washing rocks, but so it's going to be a motoring day, and Sage is prepared for that as much as she hates the din of the motor, and she goes and hides in her bed and won't come out all day. That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So Sea Otter Sound coming right up, Carheen Passage.
Kagook Cove. We spent a nice night here.
Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old
Range markers.
sunlight, dearest sunlight, I would like to come out of the womb. Something in me feels like all of me, and we dance all alone. Come on in, open my heart to this world. Open my heart to this world. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I can't find my way out of the womb. Something in me feels like all of me, and we dance all alone. Come on in, open my heart to this world. Open my heart to this world. All I see is in light.
I want to go fishing in the worst possible way, and you can see, this isn't much of a meter here, but it's good enough. You can see the fish, and you can see the irregular humpy bottom, which is perfect for halibut and rockfish. Like that ledge that's coming up right now is a good hump for rockfish. Good depth this time of year, and or I mean for halibut. But as you can also see, there's a lot of rain going on here. As you can see, it falling on the screen, and so just so you know, yeah, we're going to be drifting a little too fast, and we're going to be soaking wet, and so the halibut are safe for today. We're looking more at serial television and the heater in Port Alice. And so there you have it. We're on the backside of Hecata Island in Sea Otter Sound in the driving rain. And 15 knots, 12 knots of southerly miserable fishing weather. Today's the second day of July, July 2nd,
Yes.
2025. We're currently exiting Sea Otter Sound into the Gulf of Alaska. Open sea here, right in the mouth of it. Not yet. It's
No,
actually
I'm
it's
not.
really nice. We got a hint of sunshine.
Yeah.
And we actually went out. We were in Port Alice yesterday. It was a breezy, sloppy day getting into there. Wind right on the nose. Rain.
Carheen Passage was interesting.
Carheen Passage was fun.
Yeah.
But then we got in there. We said there were little boats fishing around out there. We said, well, we want to go fishing because we want to seafood dinner, but we were a little tired. Said, let's just go anchor up. Oh,
I think
there's a
I'll
little
hold that.
breeze. Hi there.
Hi.
A little breeze. So we went and anchored up. And it's just kind of a nothing. It's a big anchorage. It's a safe anchorage. There's nothing notable in it.
Used to be a log.
There was a big tender in there, like he was getting ready to accept fish from the fishing fleet. There's not another boat around. Later in the evening, yacht came in. We went in close to the beach, anchored up. He got up and left at 4 in the morning. It was barely daylight. As soon as he got light enough to see, he left. I don't know where he's going. And the tender ship was already gone.
Yeah, they must have left.
They left in the middle of the night. So we went out and fished for 3 hours this morning.
Yeah.
But there's just enough breeze, 10, 12 knots. And
We sailed instead.
we sailed instead. I mean, we're just bare pole sailing, even though we didn't have any sails up.
Okay, you're at your turn.
Enough bare pole to make us drift. 1.2, 1.5. Couldn't keep any rigs on the bottom. We were trying to catch a halibut, and because there's supposed to be a spot there that's good halibut fishing, but all the little boats that were fishing there yesterday didn't return today. They went somewhere else. So we
Yeah.
kind of have an idea. There's a reason why they did that. So I'm executing a turn here with the autopilot. We're still, we had that breeze in there again this morning. We couldn't fish. We're out here now. The breeze has lessened down to 9 knots, but it's still too much to fish. This is really deep water. Something just jumped in front of us, maybe a salmon. We're out in the open ocean, so it could be salmon out here.
Sage is not happy.
But there's no boats out here. And we're executing a turn here now. We're going to lay in the trough, run the ditch to a place called Warren Cove on Warren Island. So we're out at the confluence. It'll be kind of at the confluence of Sumner Strait and the Gulf of Alaska. And the wind is westerly, so Warren Cove looks like a good westerly anchorage. And we are in some wild-ass country, man. It's pretty cool here. Diane's going to take some shots now with the other camera, so they turn in good for you. But wow, this is wild Alaska, man. The rugged islands out here. They look like, and we just passed a place called Breakers, and there it is. It's just a big high rock in the middle of the ocean, and the waves break across it, so you know what your boat would do if you ran over it. And we just passed it, and we made the turn here towards Warren Island. Made the turn. Man, I'm loving this. Even though we're not going to try and sail. I mean, we're just nose to. We're running the ditch right now, but kinda ordered into it. But we're still nose to. 10 knots of wind. I'm not going to try and sail zigzag back and forth for 4 miles to go to Warren Island. It's just, we're almost there. So
Okay.
we're going to have when we get in there, we're going to have a late breakfast. We call it early lunch, and we'll have a late dinner tonight. It won't be fish.
No.
But it's supposed to be a really picturesque ocean anchorage, not an inland passage anchorage, with a sand beach.
Oh, really?
So we might take little one on a beach. If it's good enough weather tomorrow, we might row into the beach. There's actually breakers on the beach there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if the breakers are small enough, we'll actually row into the beach, take the little one on a little beach run. She'll love that, throwing sticks for her on the hard sand beach.
Yeah. Okay.
nothing in my way. There's nothing in my way. There's nothing in my way. There's nothing in my way. I know that there is nothing stopping me. No physical presence that I can't see. Oh, there's nothing in my way. There's nothing in my way. There's nothing in my way. There's nothing in my way.
Okay, we are just outside of entering Warren Cove. A very light sprinkle, a little scattered sunshine. Hold that fish out here so I can see it. Look at Diane caught this really nice rock cod. Fish tacos. The wind quit where we could actually sit and fish, so
Yeah.
that's all we need to take. Aren't you happy you got dinner though? I mean,
Yeah, we got dinner.
look
That's good.
look at that. That's a nice guy. All right, take him off the hook, put him in the ice chest, and we'll go anchor up. All right.
Warren Cove on Warren Island. We ended up with a beautiful day. Okay, this is still Warren Cove. There's a kelp bed just inside of where we're anchored. Hopefully you can hear the sound of the waves.
Today is gonna be a little something more. I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day.
Fish.
It's my lucky
That was a huge
day.
fish.
It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
Oh my gosh. That's
Not very
ridiculous.
long, does it?
Slept in 'cause I don't care and didn't make the bed. Sip coffee on my couch, what can I do instead? No work, it's only fun 'cause it's all okay. 'Cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
color of the ocean. Blue is the color of the sky. All my life there's been commotion. Calmness settles in your eyes. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Close your eyes and see. It's all you need. Listen close, there's rhythm all around you. Hold it close, don't let it go away. Through the noise you'll find the peace within you. Find out it's the only thing you need. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Close your eyes and see. It's all you need. Close your eyes and see. It's all you need. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La 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 da. It's all you need. Ooh, it's all you need. It's all you need. It's all you need. Word.
I knew we'd have a chance of getting one. That's what I hooked onto yesterday.
Where's it going? Back to the bottom?
Back to the bottom, into the kelp, of course. Trying to rub me off, see?
That's what you wanted to do.
This is what I wanted to do. I should have made a mark here, see these 30 inches. I'm gonna take a guess, he's pretty close. Nope, he's in the kelp now. Now the real who's going to win this battle is up to the lingcod now. Less up to me and more up to the lingcod.
Today is gonna be a little something more. I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
Here she
Slept
is.
in
Look up.
'cause I
Oh
don't
yeah,
care
look at that guy.
and didn't make the bed.
There you
Sip
go.
coffee
Nothing
on
wrong
my
with it
couch.
when you're in the right
What can I
spot.
do instead? No work, it's only fun, 'cause it's all okay. 'Cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
commotion. Blue is the color of the sky. All my life there's been commotion. Calmness settles in your eyes. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Close your eyes and see. It's all you need. Listen close, there's rhythm all around you. Hold it close, don't let it go away. Through the noise you'll find the peace within you.
There you go. Woo!
Find out it's the only thing you.
About the same size as the other
Holy
one.
gosh, that took like 1.5 seconds.
I don't think I even hit the ball.
You didn't. You were only about 3 feet deep when you grabbed him. So what is that, about a 4-pound black rock cod?
Sit right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Close your eyes and see. It's all you need. Close your eyes and see. It's all you need. It's all you need. It's all you need. It's all you need. It's all you need.
We're coming, Seiji.
Warren Island lies on the Pacific coast within the Alexander Archipelago. It is designated Federal Wilderness Area. Warren Peak rises dramatically from the sea to 2,329 feet above Warren Island off the northwestern coast of Prince of Wales Island, about 75 air miles from Ketchikan. Covered in typically dense coastal spruce hemlock rainforest, the area usually gets battered by extremely strong, wet winds that have twisted many of the trees near the shoreline. A few small protected coves and beaches dent the leeward side of the island, but the rest of the shoreline is rock and windswept cliffs protected by dangerous shoals. Lack of boat anchorages and floatplane landing sites, combined with exposure to the open sea, makes access difficult, and Warren Island is, in fact, inaccessible much of the year. Sea lions, seals, whales, and sea otters may be seen along the shoreline, and Sitka black-tailed deer, black bears, and wolves have been spotted inland. Bald eagles live here, but Warren Island is best known for its seabirds. You'll find no trails, no chance to get wet firewood started most of the year, no facilities of any kind, and little chance of help if trouble arises. However, Warren Island Wilderness presents an excellent opportunity for a totally unspoiled wilderness experience.
Even when we are apart, I will keep you in my heart. I will hold the world at bay just to see you smile again. And when time begins to fade, I will love you just the same.
The 3 days we spent at Warren Cove on Warren Island were among 3 of the best days of our lives. Hope you enjoy the video that we're able to share with you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, life is an adventure, and you are a participant.